Hi, everybody. Welcome to another fun version of the Bruce Singer 3-Minute Podcast. I welcome to the podcast Richa Gupta. She is the VP of Partnerships at the Canadian Food Innovation Network, and she's also the founder of Good Food for Good, which I'm a huge fan because the ketchup is awesome. And thank you. I thought I'd throw that in there. Okay. Hey, we have fun with this.
Thank you, Bruce.
She's amazing. Tell us about your role at CFIN, because it's short for Canadian Food Innovation Network. And exactly, you're solving a problem or problems.
I am their Vice President in Partnerships. My goal is to build partnerships that can help bring the fragmented food sector together. The 91% of all food businesses who are under 0 to 4, the food tech companies, the food manufacturers, the co-packers, the printers, the whole ecosystem in a place where they can communicate and collaborate, which would eventually result in innovation.
How do you do that?
So we have our proprietary platform called Yodel. Yep. The idea was to as I was a founder, I started a food company, how isolated someone is when they start a food company. They don't know where to go to find answers to 100 questions that they come across on a daily basis. Okay. We created this platform where they can ask these questions, and even if someone in their closed network hasn't dealt with that, someone across Canada might have dealt with the same problem that they might be able to help solve for them. Plus, Canadian Food Innovation Network also has regional directors who are deep into these communities, so they can ask them questions. We just want to be there to help the full food sector become more productive, become more profitable.
One thing also, when I think of CFIN, I right away think of funding.
We, at this point, focus on giving funding to food tech projects. Okay. So the differentiation is we don't fund companies, we fund projects. So if a company has a specific project that is solving a key problem and they bring in a partner, so we have, Gastronomist and Recipe, let's say, I'm just giving examples of two partners where Gastronomist is creating something that Recipe could use to help with their production. We fund those projects that would de-risk the adoption of the Gastronomist technology at Recipe.
How much money are we talking about here?
We've done anywhere from $1 million to $100,000 check.
And there's new programs that are coming? Is that, or there's new things?
Once our new funding cycle approves, Bruce, then we can talk anything about it.
The best thing is to plug into Yodel.
It's free membership. All you have to do is to sign in. We have about 5,500 members. It's the fastest growing food community in Canada. One of the biggest hurdle is investing or taking this risk of investing in technology that might help them in the future, because it takes time, right? And that's where CFIN comes in, right? We de-risk that adoption of technology.
Thank you so much for coming on the 3-Minute Podcast. This was awesome. It was great having you as a guest. And I think the whole CFIN organization is fabulous.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Bruce.